Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run once more with Singletary. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This a 42-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so...
And he will get into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Panthers streak. Panthers go.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Check go.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Shut up.
That is caught. It's Robinson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards. but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
2nd down and 8. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
It is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. That his first touchdown of the new year. The PAT up and good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A throw complete to Scott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
First down, Chicago.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pick.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Ready?
Brings up second and 5.
Again, it's Singletary. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Motion man is Hyatt. He is in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here. Another run by Swift. There goes Swift. First down and more. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
I fumbled the football, but this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Throwing is Williams, and that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready up. 19 Lion. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Swift gets it from the pistol. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Williams. This pass is caught by Scott. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Give up the middle with Swift. The speed on display. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will open up a 6-point lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Giants. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He's got his big target, Everett, inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will open up a 6-point lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Giants have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. He'll run. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Chicago.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
They'll stick to the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. On the bootleg, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Here's a second and 9. Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 79 Bronco.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Let's go now. Ready?
And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A run here with Swift. And he nearly got the 1st down there. They'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll go again with Swift. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Now Swift.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
They'll drop to throw. He has Hyatt complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. He's into the clear again. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.